Okay, so if you didn't know, I'm a massive fan of Dragon's Den. Now, I watch it week in, week out, and the same shit happens over and over and over again. So someone has a great idea, they do a good pitch, but they don't get the investment because they don't know their numbers. Okay? So, why do you need to know about this? Because it sounds so familiar to a lot of you guys in the fact that a lot of you have got great workouts, you've got a great plan, you've got great work ethic, but you're getting zero fucking results. And why are you getting zero results? Because for a lot of you, your main aim is fat loss. Yet you don't know your fucking numbers. You're exactly like the people that go into Dragon's Den and they don't get the investment because they don't know their numbers. So the dragons have zero faith in them. How are they meant to give them hundreds of thousands of pounds and time of them and their time if the people can't even be bothered to find out their numbers or work with the numbers? Now, for a lot of you, this is the same. You're guilty. You don't know how many calories you need. You don't know how many calories you're having. You're not tracking your food. So these three simple things could be the biggest things that are stopping you from actually producing the results. See, a lot of us go down the road of doing more and more and more exercise when that might not be the key. In fact, you looking at your calories and tracking your food takes less effort than it does to jump on a treadmill, go and lift some weights, or add more and more exercise to your regime. Because what happens when you add more and more and you still don't get any results? You think, fuck this, it's not worth the hassle, I can't do it, it's not for me, there's obviously something wrong with me. And then we throw out the thyroid, then we go and see our doctors, find out if there's something wrong with us. There is something wrong with you. It's that you're not fucking listening to what we're telling you to do. You need to find out how many calories you need to maintain your weight. Then you need to create a deficit so that then allows you to lose fat. So you need to see how many you need, and then you need to do an honest 7 days. Now, that's one of the hardest things for a lot of us. We need to be fucking honest. No lies, no bullshit. No conveniently missing this food, or I forgot about that. Be completely honest for 7 days. Because when I tell people to track their food, what they tend to do is do 1 or 2 days where they're really on it and everything's really good because they want me to see that they're doing really well. But that's not normal. They're not always like that. I need to know, what are you eating regularly? Not just on a one-off when you're trying to be good to show me. Because listen, your body is a true reflection of the way you are living your lifestyle, your habits and what you're eating. So if you're overweight, it means that you are taking in far too much food. You're energizing yourself and you're not expending it through physical activity or exercise. So you're taking in too much. So what you need to do is find out how many calories you need, how many calories you're having, and then see where you're at. You need to know your numbers, because your workout could be the best workout in the world. It could have the most complex exercises ever. But if you are one of those many people that are not producing results and your body isn't changing and you don't know why, I guarantee you that it's something to do with your nutrition, or it's your nutrition or your lack of honesty. Because let's be real, nobody likes to tell people that they're eating shit, do they? No one likes to tell people that they've ate all this extra food. We sort of hide it so that we don't get judged, so people don't think we're fat and lazy and we're just overeating, we're a pig. When in fact, the sooner you become honest And the sooner you become honest with yourself and honest with your tracking, then you can define and find out the exact problem as to why your body shape isn't changing. But like I said, it's like Dragon's Den. People do not get the investment because they don't know the numbers. Now, can you honestly say to me that you know how many calories that you need versus how many calories you are actually having? Okay? If you don't know that, that is the first step before you add on more exercise. That's the first step that you need to take to make sure that you are doing the right things. And like I said, I can guarantee you now that it's generally, people aren't changing because they are overeating. So track your calories, guys. Don't ignore them. Now, this is for people who aren't producing results. If you are producing results and your weight's going down and everything's going right, then you might not need to track. I'm talking to the people, and the many people that aren't producing any results, and they don't know why, and they think they're a medical marvel, and they think that they're that one special person out of 20 billion people that they can eat less and not lose weight. Okay? So track your calories, work it out, and if you need any help, contact us at livelifelight.co.uk.